It is the 1440s, a time when Johannes Gutenberg introduced the world to the printing press. This invention transformed the way information was disseminated, making books more accessible and affordable. Suddenly, knowledge was no longer confined to the elite, leading to a surge in literacy rates and sparking the Renaissance. A fun fact about the inception of the printing press is that Johannes Gutenberg initially kept his invention a closely guarded secret. He worked in secrecy for years, experimenting with different materials and techniques, before finally unveiling his revolutionary invention. Fast forward to the late 17th century, where we encounter the steam engine. Developed by Thomas Savery and later improved by James Watt, this invention powered the Industrial Revolution, driving advancements in transportation, manufacturing, and agriculture. It laid the groundwork for modern society as we know it. It is the 1830s, and Samuel Morse has revolutionized communication with the invention of the telegraph. This groundbreaking technology allowed messages to be transmitted quickly over long distances via electrical signals, paving the way for modern telecommunications and connecting people across continents. The year is 1879. Thomas Edison illuminated the world with his invention of the electric light bulb. This innovation provided a reliable and efficient source of artificial light, revolutionizing nighttime activities and increasing productivity. It was a shining beacon of progress in the late 19th century. Thomas Edison, often credited with inventing the first practical incandescent light bulb in 1879, was not the only inventor working on this technology at the time. In fact, several other inventors were also experimenting with electric lighting, including Joseph Swan in England and Sir Humphrey Davy in the early 19th century. Just 3 years later, Alexander Graham Bell changed the world again with his invention of the telephone. This groundbreaking device allowed voice conversations to be transmitted over long distances, connecting people in ways never before imagined, and laying the foundation for the modern telecommunications industry. We arrive in the late 19th century, where Carl Benz and Henry Ford ushered in the era of the automobile. This invention revolutionized transportation, enabling faster travel and transforming economies and societies around the world. The automobile became a symbol of freedom and progress in the 20th century. The first practical automobile is often credited to Carl Benz, who developed the Benz patent motor wagon in 1886. This vehicle was a three-wheeled automobile powered by a gasoline engine. Benz patented his invention, and he and his wife, Bertha Benz, undertook the first long-distance journey in an automobile in 1888, driving from Mannheim to Pforzheim and back. The year is 1903, where Orville and Wilbur Wright achieved the impossible with their invention of the airplane. This groundbreaking technology revolutionized transportation by enabling rapid long-distance travel through the air, shrinking the world and facilitating global connectivity. Wilbur and Orville Wright were not just tinkerers or dreamers. They were methodical engineers who approached the challenge of flight with scientific rigor. Before attempting to build a powered aircraft, they extensively studied the principles of aerodynamics and conducted numerous experiments with kites and gliders to understand the complexities of controlled flight. It's the 1920s. Television technology transformed entertainment, news dissemination, and cultural exchange. From the first practical television sets to the modern flat screens, this invention has brought the world into our living rooms and shaped our collective consciousness. It's the 1940s. The electronic digital computer revolutionized data processing, scientific research, and everyday life. Exemplified by machines like the ENIAC and the Colossus, the computer laid the foundation for the digital age we live in today. It's the 1960s and 1970s. The development of the ARPANET laid the groundwork for the internet as we know it today. This global network of interconnected computers has revolutionized communication, commerce, and social interaction, connecting people and information across the globe. In its inception, development was heavily influenced by the Cold War and the need for a decentralized communication system that could withstand a nuclear attack. It's the early 1990s. Tim Berners-Lee introduced the World Wide Web, a global network of interconnected hypertext documents accessible via the internet. This invention revolutionized information sharing, communication, and commerce, shaping the modern digital landscape. While the internet's origins can be traced back to a military project, its development and evolution were driven by a diverse community of researchers, engineers, and innovators who saw its potential to revolutionize communication, collaboration, and information sharing on a global scale. It's the early 2000s. The introduction of the smartphone revolutionized personal computing, communication, and entertainment. With devices like the iPhone and Android smartphones, we now have powerful computing capabilities in the palm of our hands, changing the way we live, work, and interact with the world. In the 2010s, the development of CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing technology revolutionized genetic engineering and biotechnology. This groundbreaking tool offers unprecedented precision and efficiency in editing DNA, with profound implications for medicine, agriculture, and beyond. Finally, in the 21st century, artificial intelligence, AI, has emerged as a transformative technology with applications across various industries, from healthcare and finance to transportation and entertainment. AI systems can analyze vast amounts of data, make predictions, and perform tasks with human-like intelligence, driving innovation and efficiency in countless domains. One of the earliest AI programs was a checkers playing program developed by Arthur Samuel in the late 1950s. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos just like this one.